Really
Pause it.
beautiful. Seeing Thomasville like this is.
Give us something to sink, game. There we go.
Okay. All right. Options, no options. Options, no options. I'm doing that wrong. Okay. On options, actual options. Options, actual options. Options, actual options. Options. There. Much better.
Wes, play with that however you want for our little intro here. Guys, welcome to freaking Cars.
Whoa,
You
can jump!
100! I'm through the moon. Just replay that clip last where I said I wanted to see cars jump through the air. It happened. Anybody want to place bets on what kind of game it's going to be?
Yes. Because I will win.
I wish it was a platformer so bad.
You're just jumping around.
I want to see an entire automobile jump in the air. How bad would that be for your suspension, am I right?
It depends on whether or not your car is alive. What is this, Christine?
Everybody,
So much you can learn. Just
our
by
editor
watching.
hates us and we're playing cars.
See?
You know what? Hashtag open mind. Let's go check
Oh,
Metacritic.
B&A is drifting.
Yeah, this is feeling
No, it's not
Look at
B&A.
that.
It's B and other button. I don't know. I don't know the Xbox buttons too good.
The Xbox to me is like, I might as well not even play video games when it comes to Xbox. That
I'm
is
still
so
getting
fun.
used to Nintendo buttons. I'm like PlayStation all the way.
Selena and I sitting in our house playing PS1 with our Crystal Pepsi and
I've never had Crystal Pepsi.
our parachute pants.
Our Jankos.
Our Jacobs.
Bring back Janko pants.
Bring back trip pants. Guys, how much do we care about the story, am I?
I don't want to talk about trip pants. I actually owned a pair of those.
What were trip pants?
You know those pants that are really baggy and have all the chains on them and the pockets you can like fit a 2-liter in?
Yes.
Those.
You know everybody calls the Switch a mobile portable console?
Mhm.
Well, you can only fit in your pocket if you were wearing trip pants,
Okay, see
basically.
how they did
Yeah.
that? Try to mimic their movement.
Guys, let's see. Okay, so Cars 3 got a 59% on Metacritic. It's not.
That's not bad.
That's like. Well, it's still failing.
I mean, it's just a racing game
Cars-
that you can jump in.
Oh wait, maybe that's the movie. Hold on. Let's double.
Is it the movie?
Woo! Keep going.
Let's see. 94% of Google users like this. That is bizarre.
They're all children.
Get off your. Whoa! All right, frame
This
rate.
game, that's what I was gonna say. Like the frame rate in this kind of sucks, but it's just it's a Cars game, so.
Well, let me hit you with this number. All right, 71% on Metacritic. It's like a C minus. Like that's gonna get you through high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's better than I expected.
That's gonna get the nursing degree. You feel me?
Might be a competent racer then.
Is it a racing game? What does it want to be?
I still can't believe what
Is
these
it like a
simulators
adventure
can do.
game?
I really felt
We gonna
like
get
I was
upgrades so we
right
get the
there
bow and arrow and the
racing
shield?
Doc. Man, does that bring back some
Can we throw
memories.
bombs?
Well, get ready
I
for another blast from the
Wish
past.
Lightning
Looks like
McQueen
you're
would
up next.
use a bow and arrow so bad.
We pulled into the slower than
Guys,
slow lane
if you're
with
at home, if
old-timer
you're
Lightning
one of our
McQueen
number one
to
fans, could
discuss
you just
the
draw some fan art of
ill-advised
Lightning McQueen shooting a
continuation
bow
of
and
his
arrow?
career. Hey, Lightning,
Make it
thanks for
snappy.
stopping by.
Ill-advised?
This game released on the
I'll level with you.
Switch, PS3, PS4, Wii U, 360, and Xbox One.
Oh, I get
What
it.
system did it
Fans
not
love a
release
comeback
on?
story, right?
The
Comeback
PS2.
story.
The PSP.
Hilarious. Now,
Neo Geo.
nothing gets viewers
Bring back
riled like a
PSP.
massive
Bring
crash
back
and
PSP.
burn.
Bring back PS Vita.
Friend. Right, Natalie?
Not
Yeah,
even
what
the
happened to
PSP.
that?
Flags in your
It died.
statistics,
Sony
Lightning.
let it die. And
There
I
were
never
so
got
many
to
good
play
games
it.
for the PSP and the PS Vita.
I
I'm
never
mad.
even got to play the Vita.
Numbers alone.
I want the Vita because they got Hatsune Miku games for it, and I'm obsessed with Project
Yeah,
Eva.
I mean,
Hey,
if I've
not to
learned anything
not
from
to
Mr. McQueen, it's
digress
that
from that too
skill
hard, but
as
like
well as
spoilers, you guys,
interesting.
those are stickers, not headlights. Am I right?
Far be it from me to
Hmm?
correct an
Those
elder.
are
How he gonna
stickers.
see at night?
Wait, are we
That car is
recording?
not road legal.
Wow. You're as
Not to, like,
slow as
completely
ever.
deflate
So
the
what do you
whole
say,
premise of
Jackson?
cars,
You up
but
for a
like
race with these two?
Anytime,
every
Jim.
single one of these
And just
vehicles
to
are
be
not street
sporty,
legal.
I'll
You
give
can
them
tell this
time
guy's
to
a
get ready.
typical.
You know,
Look
run
how
some
nice he
warm-up
is.
races until Natalie's
Look at
sure
his
they're
corners.
Look how nice. Look at his edges.
He's
Hey, I did
edgy.
you once, Jackson.
Got
I'll
Lightning
do it
McQueen over
again.
here looking like a Ford Focus. With a spoiler. A not factory spoiler.
And we'll even bring
And
out
look how
the
nonplussed
big
Lightning
guns in the
McQueen
Studio
looks.
Simulator.
Where's his white tires? I've seen the first film.
Chick Hicks presents the Lightning Storm Cruise.
Well, this is
Whoa.
the game of the third film.
Oh, fuck. I only saw the first one.
I only did too.
The first
But
one
you
was
know,
good.
I love the first one. Shout out to Rascal Flatts.
Tomater.
Love is a highway.
I'm gonna drive
No.
all night long. That song's terrible. That song comes on the radio. I can't
hate
tell
that
you
song.
how quickly I changed the station.
I can't stand that song.
I'm really glad we never had to sing that in choir, because that sounds like something we would have had to sing in choir at some point.
Rascal Flatts just trying to be Lone Star up in here, am I right?
I actually own a Lone Star album because my Aunt Kathy bought it for me when I was a little kid.
I know, we played it when we were little.
Yeah, I don't remember anything. I don't know where it's at. But I don't remember anything from that album except for one song, and it was like, "She's unusually unusual." That's the only line I remember out of that whole album.
Wes, play as much of that as you can without getting
Put on
copyrighted.
"She's Unusually Unusual."
Give it to us, Wes.
It's terrible.
Tim, are you reading any of this?
Battle race event. Yeah, I am reading.
Because I'm not.
Well, it's fine.
Charles.
Selena, oh yeah, are you kidding me? You
I haven't
put
been
me
reading
down?
this whole
Yeah,
time.
that's right. That's right. Truth comes out, my lady. All right.
I like the boom mic guy. Oh, he went away. Where is he?
Fireball Beach Sprint.
We're gonna sprint.
We're gonna get loaded.
All of his tires just start like running like legs.
Hey kids at home, here's a fun Thursday night.
I'm so
Go
excited.
break into mommy and daddy's liquor cabinet, grab the stuff that says Fireball on it, and then go get behind the wheel of a car.
Can we also talk about, okay, so the blue car?
Don't
The girl
encourage the
car?
children to drunk drive.
Absolutely do it. But there's like...
Oh, yeah.
There's a, okay, the blue car that's a girl. In the first movie,
This is,
um,
well,
Lightning sees that she's got that little bumper sticker on her. He's like, oh, he's
That's
basically
right.
calling her out for having a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
That was mid 2000s when it was still fair game.
Mm-hmm.
That has since been purified
You
by
can't
the
make fun of people for having tramp stamps anymore. People aren't getting them anymore.
Disney movies are far more puritanical today than they were 10 years ago.
I miss the olden days.
I miss the 90s when you could make like all kinds of jokes in your Disney movies.
You can make jokes in SpongeBob.
Whoa, look at them flames.
He's tootin'.
Nothing. We need the flames on our car. Nothing says we're gamers harder than that. Could we put them in a leather jacket too?
I'm gonna scream. Put him in a straight jacket.
Guys, more homework. I want fan art of Lightning McQueen in a straight jacket. Figure out the logistics of that. Please, boys and girls. Man, we are only 7.5 minutes through this episode. I feel like we've been playing this game for eternity. Whoa! Races! Whoa! Mario Kart, eat your heart out.
Where's the snot rod?
Oh, you've got...
Missiles?
Get out of town. This might be a fun kart racer, actually. Tim, what are you waiting for? Blow somebody to the moon. Did you see what... did you see that guy, that punk, driving backwards?
Oh my god!
This
You know,
is-
it makes it different when the cars are alive and they're not. It's not just someone in them.
Yeah, you're literally killing the cars.
Oh! I got that person who came up from behind me.
I love that touch, the fact that you, like, used 2 of your missiles, so you had, like, empty racks on you.
Oh, you can do. You saw. Wait, it looks like for an air trick.
Check this. Okay. Guys, my like, hate for this is not, it's getting smaller. This looks fun.
That's because racing games are fun.
This kart
You
races
know,
are always
so
fun.
okay. Besides, like, you know, kart racers,
This is not your day, huh?
my favorite racing game of all time. Does he have Gatling guns on
Oh,
the side of his car? My favorite racing of all time: Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit.
I've never
That
played that,
game
but I've
is
heard
so
it's
much
good.
fun because there's like all these cops that chase after you, and like you're trying to just win this race, but every time you race past a cop and you're obviously going like 100 miles an hour, and they start chasing after you, it's so good.
That's gotta be a good feeling.
I used to play that one a lot as a kid.
Let's do it on the drive home.
We're gonna play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit too.
No, we're gonna blow by a cop on her mom. Tim, what do you got on your butt there? Is that a booster?
Don't give up.
That's a fart too.
Tim, you're in 5th. Come on. Wow. Tim, you are even a video gamer? Can you call yourself a video gamer, Tim?
I don't know.
He's driving sideways, you guys.
People can really do that. I've seen videos.
You know what song that goes up the police? Can we get a little bit of that in here?
Yeah.
Like,
Police coming straight from the underground.
I don't know.
Oh, that's all the words I know.
I was gonna ask Wes, but Selena's got it.
It's a good song.
Selena's got it. I just, every time you pull out those Gatling guns, it's like all I can think of. Just like shooting other
It's more
cars.
like, move! Get out the way!
Whoa!
Not my best moment.
Go in the zone. Auto zone.
Guys, not a hashtag, not an ad. But if you need yourself like an air filter, they say every 10,000 miles, right? Replace it. Roll up to your local AutoZone.
Why is it that, like, even though I have a clean air filter, every time I go to get my oil change, they try to convince me it's dirty?
Because Selena, they want to make money too.
I hate it.
Well, 4th, okay. It's your first race of the game. It's pretty weak sauce.
Chick Hicks here,
Yeah.
and welcome back to Chick's Picks. Let's
Guys,
talk about
Kind of a sucky way to end an episode, but it's time.
It's really, I'm really grateful I have to pee.
You know it's the end of an episode when Selena's got to go
Do you have anything to add?
go let nature take its course.
I'm dying because you have a stuffed California raisin, and that's my favorite thing in the world.
But as I've said before, it's
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
no.